Okay. Chat overlay, and we're good. Because the program I was using was not cooperating.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
PDA, could you shut up? But yes, I tried a few times to get the avatar to actually work. The tracking just wasn't. It was not going. Yeah, it's more just the program's being a piece of shit. It's done it a couple times, and I didn't have time to really troubleshoot it tonight. So, there's no real direction today, just living out our last days here in the crater. All that is known is that the stream... Oh, the coffee machine? Yes. The stream will end with the launching of the Neptune escape rockets. But yes, it's right here. Which character could actually use some food? These... I've been absolutely sleeping on Chinese potatoes. Like, I've been preferring the trees because they just regrow, except for the bubble tree, but that's, another whole matter. The Chinese potatoes give 12 food each. I do have a list of things I need, so may as well actually start to prep a locker for that. Alright, I appreciate you being around. Not very many people are going to get that reference. Okay. I have no idea if I have enough of everything. I'll be surprised if I don't have enough titanium. That's a thing. Prince? Titanium Ignat. Yes, please. Idiots. I'd forgotten I had filled that with copper. Alright, that should be enough. There it is. A 4-door? How much thing do I... Oh, that's an answer. Not the one I like to see. Yeah, I'll just drink those 2 coffees. Okay. Alright, I still need to fill that. Six. Okay, now actually, how much does a bulb bush give in water? 3 food, 10 water, that's... Not horrible, but it did say to only eat those in small amounts. Well, there's no gameplay mechanic for that, yeah, I think I'll stick with fruits. And whatever a bulbo tree is supposed to be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
H2O each, that's nice. Computer, show me lithium. So yeah, I guess as it turns out, the not tree crops are actually better overall. Marble melons are amazing with 14 water, and Chinese potatoes are amazing with 12 food. I was gonna say no tax for lithium. There we go. I need to talk to her about texting me this time of night. Oh wow, lithium does not drop very frequently from this. Well, technically one deposit, yeah, is enough. I'm going to drill 2 or 3. 11 lithium isn't horrible, considering you only really use it for base reinforcement and plasteel ingot. I should be able to fit one more deposit in here. Oh, hush, Geiger counter. It'll be fine. What do you mean I shouldn't be putting chunks of uranium in my pocket? I am currently like underwater squared because I'm under an underwater river. I don't know what this stuff actually is because it looks like the brine of the Lost River, except it's blue and very much not toxic. Because the Lost River, that green brine, will fucking murder you. I'm just thankful for this reinforced dive tank. Well, the ultra high capacity dive tank. Gives me a bit over 4 straight minutes of dive time. Okay, I'll be fine. Susano's really close. How do we swim? Swim. Okay, nearly filled up my inventory. Let's see if we can make that more than nearly. Is that you, Ghost Rays? That are making those weird noises? How very strange. Ooh, gold deposits. That's actually really nice. There's a lot of uranium down here. I think there's like 3 deposits in this main, like, river thing. And I've seen 4 others. Just here in the cove. I know what? That's the secret. That's why it's blue. Cherenkov radiation. Where is it? Is that radiation? Cherenkov effects? I know exactly what I'm talking about, I just don't remember exactly what it's called. I go over there instead, I can grab that gold as well. I could really use that gold. I wonder, can the prawn suit punch table coral to collect it?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'll have to test that. Oh, I'm full on gold here, never mind. Silver that I'm low on. I think I have just enough silver for everything I need. Back down into Susano to mine that lithium it's right next to. I have never seen a deposit of ruby or diamond. Jump jet upgrade would be amazing, but so that's a question. What do I need to make that? I think that's maybe the second time I've been docked in this moon pool. Ooh, actually... I think we have everything for that. I mean, I know we got the lithium because I just mined a shitload of lithium. It's the crystalline sulfur I'm not sure about. Okay, I am going to need to ping for that. Can I think? Yes? No, those are diamonds. Nickel. I have titanium. But now, Susano, I just need one lithium. Thank you. Trust me, they'll be worth it, you know, for a thing I'm making at the very end of the entire game. I don't know how much that increases by, so I'm going to take just as much of this out as I can. I forgot I had put in three storage modules. Okay, that's actually fairly significant storage decrease, but
Captain.
what I can do now is this. Jump all the way from the floor into Suzanne, into Monstro. It's Suzano that's doing the jumping. Alright, now 4 plasteel ingots. I'll just toss that in there. Actually, I forgot. Computer, I require crystalline sulfur. After I put away all this lithium. Why did I climb up? Don't forget what you were doing 30 seconds ago, challenge. Impossible. Melody is planted there, because Chinese potatoes are actually amazing. Honestly, like, if anything, the weakest here is marble melons. But they give amazing water, so they get a pass. That is 18 ingots, check. Plasteel ingots, check. Before I rush off again, computer, can you show me? No, because you haven't loaded the fucking world. Wonderful. I guess we'll get to that. Next on the list is 4 lead. Just getting all the materials I need for the Neptune escape rocket prepped. So that we can waste no time in having that be the last thing we do today. Check. Actually, that looks wrong. I need 2 computer chips, not 1. This is going to lead to the test of whether or not Bronzos can punch out table coral samples. few here. There's actually lots of shit here. Like lithium. Prawn suits can indeed punch and pick up table coral samples. That's actually good to know. I didn't know that. Or if I did, I forgot it, because it's been a hot minute. Why did they call it a hot minute? Regardless, I know I have enough copper because I actually have too much copper. I say, as I remember what I said before, where I would very much not complain about copper, but instead build a whole storage system to make any other explorers be like, dear God, she had a lot of copper. Probably just at where Monstro was. That was a hell of a hit. In submarine, stop pushing it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
You alright, Monstro? Yeah? Great. Gold. I forgot to grab the table coral from Susano. Computer chips? Check. Now I need a lubricant, which actually, how many do I need for a lubricant? I don't really make this often, so it's only one, okay. Right, that was going to be mushrooms. I completely forgot to do that. Oh well. Two bits of copper ore. Becomes copper wire once I... There's the rubies. Why do I have... You know what? I need those anyway. Lubricants. And copper wire. Mark those off. I need 3 nickel and 2 aerogel. I know I have gel sacks laying around somewhere. And I do apologize for not going into the whole conservation thing like I had planned, but this series is kind of stretching out a bit, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into Below Zero, because I've only ever done a singular playthrough of Below Zero. No, back down. Your fabricator's down here, Emily. Stop that. Aerogel. Two aerogel and 3 nickel. We're almost there. Now, what are we going to do for the rest of the night after I get these materials squared away? Great question. Looks like I probably mine some feckin' silver. I'm definitely going to be looking around for a mod that lets me unzip ingots in Below Zero and also make more ingots of more things. Wiring kits. Okay, now let's just go for kyanite. What kind of power cell do I need? Ion power cells, not just regular. For kyanites. I made one trip for kyanite and that was all I ever needed. That's no copper, it's 2 gold, 2 silver, you're less than a row of silver, 2 ion cubes. No, I need 2, so that's actually 4 of each. Now to find which of these fuckers has the rubber. Actually, I think it's upstairs. Two rubber. Three. 4 ion batteries. Which becomes 2 ion power cells. Check. We're not going to quite have enough space. Well, thankfully, space in the Cyclops is no issue. I forgot her name. Give me a sec. I know what I'm wanting to name this, I just completely forgot the name. There we go, okay. Oh, no. We'll name it this. Okay, now let's see what else I need for the checklist. An enameled glass. Forgot to check out the kyanite. Crystalline sulfur. Let's see if the scanner room knows what crystalline sulfur is yet. If not, I may need to do a bit of just wandering around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, the upside of watermelons, with how bad they are here, they get both food and water. Like, a lot of it. No crystalline sulfur. Where in the hell do I find crystalline sulfur? Yeah, there's some here in the Lost River. It says there's some in the junction, which is like right over there. Okay, I guess it's time for prawn soup wandering around time. I have a bottle of water. I got 2 bottles of water. I am golden. Hey, Kupo.
You are the best captain of the planet. I'm not even Squid.
Oh my god, I got the voice line. That voice line is super rare. It's a shame I got it and then immediately fucked off. So it said there's some in the Ghost Forest, which is this way. How's your night been, Kupo? That's just cold. Oh, can I make this jump? It's looking like I can. Barely. So I don't even know if crystalline sulfur even shows up in like actual deposits or if it's just that. You are in the way, therefore you die. Also, I haven't scanned you, so let's do that. Since you are dead, you can't really say anything about it. Four songs. Oh. Oh, just some I forgot to mark as red. Indigenous life forms, fauna, carnivores. That's cool. Is there no? Huh. Scavengers and parasites? Oh yeah, there we go. Blood crawler. Avoid or incapacitate. How about fuck you? How about it doesn't get in my way if it doesn't want to die? I do not need lithium anymore. Yeah, starting to think crystalline sulfur does not exist in large drillable deposits. Which is fine. It's not like I ever need very much. To make everything with it in the game, you need a total of 10. I've already made one of the things with it, so yeah, that's all I will ever need. I do love the Lost River, like, it's just such a cool place being both underwater and underground simultaneously. Right. To actually take, is it 4? Yeah, it's 4. Going here. Let's see, may as well actually make the Cyclops thing while we're here. Need a pair of rubies and a pair of gel sacks. Make a pair of aerogel. Parogel. So mark that as done. Apparently that's all this needs. Right, that's like blocked off. I should just close this door. And there we go. Fire suppression system active. So now if the engine ever caught fire, well, it would get put out. Now I need double glass. So that's easy enough. And a Cyclops shield generator. And I actually have all my teeth in the base. So what I'm doing now is preparing for the very end, so I'm not scrambling around forgetting things. One glass. Now, what do I need for the final parts? Advanced wiring, polyaniline, and power cell. So... what do I need for polyaniline? Gold hydrochloric acid, which is deep sugar salt deposits. Okay, I can make all that. I will just need to go collect more table coral samples. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but not the things I wanted to happen. I can definitely tell you that much. I missed, but that's fine. So I'm landing here anyway, which is exactly where I want to be. Come on, come on. And in we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thought the Cyclops was slanted there for a bit. Gold. Oh, 3 gold. The last 2 silver in existence. Not really, but I'm very low on silver. 2 copper. Actually, I think that's it. Hydrochloric acid, polyaniline, copper wire, wiring kits, computer chip. I am missing 1 gold. Advanced wiring kits. Cyclops shield generator. That is the last bit needed for the rockets. So now we have nothing but time to kill. By which I mean, computer, show me silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Other downside of Marbamons. Replanting them is super finicky. Oh, fuck it. You two get eaten. This is why we can't have nice things. Now it shows crystallized sulfur when I don't feckin' need it no more. Silver ore. Come here, water. Also, come here, water. I forgot to put the enamel glass away. Okay, I see. It saves the charge of the jump jets. Jump jets do not recharge while docked. I think that's, an oversight? Just mine 2 of these. Oh Jesus, yeah, we're definitely only mining 2, wow. Well, hello there. Can I help you? That's, more silver than I'll ever need. At this point, start trying to trick the habitat builder into, like, letting me build things out of silver. Why can't you do things like that? Like, obviously not like base parts, but like counters and chairs. I see no reason why I can't use like gold or copper as a base for a chair. I mean, hell, they could even just make it a pallet swap. Yeah, I'd rather if they didn't, but like, it'd be better than just nothing. Glass. Alright, and we're good on silver. Copper, we actually have even more copper upstairs, so we're good. Gold, we're good. Lead, we're good. Ruby, I mean, we don't need anything. Rubies or anything else, I'd say we're good. Diamonds, ugh. I might go scrounging for diamonds. Ooh, and nickel's not looking so hot either. Yeah, let's just take Susano over to the base. I never did finish that observatory. Oh well. It's honestly not like there's much to observe down here. I do plan on going like slower through the story in Below Zero and doing more like little shit, like, you know, building base and observatory instead of kind of just... Well then, instead of kind of just going for everything really quickly like I did this time around. Definitely going to need the grappling hook. And a free hand. This might be harder than I expected. Honestly, yeah, and I'm at full health. I should be fine. Just free swimming it. Famous last words, I'm aware. And that was when she knew. She fucked up. That's an outcrop, okay. Oh, shut up, River Prowler. You're not even a threat. See, you're so non-threatening, I'm going to scam you. Not go into the green. The green in this game does not mean health, it means death and pain and suffering. I guess not really suffering, it kills you pretty quickly. Oh, Jesus. Fucking, there we go. Yes, I'm aware what I just said and did. that's all the diamonds it could see. Huh. It's actually a good thing, because I only have 80 seconds left of oxygen. I'm actually curious about the River Prowler's entry. If I have scanned it, it was a very long time ago, so we're going to read that when we get back into oxygen. Yeah, that takes me a solid like 35 seconds. I am so glad I didn't wait until it said I had 30 seconds of oxygen left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Take the bank. Carnivores. River Prowler. Huh, that's, not very much information. Does the Mesmer have a weird log? Yes, actually it does. Assessment. Draw closer. Mesmers are weird and honestly, probably actually the scariest creature in the game if you think about it. They create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages. I guess that's why we interpret it as the PDA talking to us, but then also, like, the scan here? Open the jaw-like recess and its protective outer shell in order to error. Share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment. Draw closer. Like, that is absolutely terrifying. Like, the best I can tell is that maybe they're actually intelligent, they're obviously psychic, and they use their powers for malice. Like, I just realized I haven't really even heard much theorizing about the Mesmers from the community. I might have to go poking around and see what people think about them.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Sadly, Mesmers and their horrifying beauty are not in Below Zero. When I say sadly, there's lots of other shit trying to kill you in that game. Good on silver, we're alright on rubies. We're alright on diamonds. Now nickel. I think I was running... Yeah, it's 1 or 2 deposits worth? Computer, show me nickel ore. And I know these come in deposits, so I'm going to put my prawn suit's arms back on. Where's Susanna? You're getting your arms back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Oh jeez, I didn't realize there's 3 deposits down here. Oh. That's why. Because I thought they showed up in the large deposits. Down with my prawn suits all kitted out for a mining op, and instead it's free diving time. Oh, and that nickel ore is rude. I hate when that happens. It's in the wall. Nice, those upgrades get in the mech suit. Shinji, get in the goddamn mech. Just throw the prawn suit. That's cool. I also find it interesting that there's all tiers of outcrops down here. Like, I guess it. Oh dear God. I guess it makes sense because the idea is once you get down here, you're probably not really going to want to go back to the surface, so everything but food is findable down here. Food and water. Both of those covered by, well, plants and the water filter. I guess the gel sacks count as food and water, actually. So, the only thing they don't have down here is a way to refill your oxygen. There we go. I was like, why doesn't it feel like I'm stepping? Normally I hate the bob of the camera, but it makes sense for the prawn suit. Land on the ancient cove tree. Because, you know, this little branch thing supporting this entire mech is reasonable. God damn it, that's the wall nickel again. Oh wow, that's a lot of nickel. I'd say we're good on nickel for now. Yeah, nearly a full locker of nickel. Oh, I didn't realize we had so much uranium. Okay, what next?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I made all these lockers, I'm not even going to fill them. But that's okay. I really do not need salt. It has two main uses depending on stage of the game. Earlier in the game, it's my airbrush. Oh, no. No, earlier in the game it does not make airbrushes. Earlier in the game it's good for water because you combine salt with part of the giant coral tubes to make bleach, which makes water that's actually pretty damn good. It gives 30 hydration. Once you're good on water, you can use it to cure fish, which are, well, really good food, except for they dehydrate. No yawning. Come here, coffee. But speaking of food, let's... Does anyone know what the best food in this game is? Like, straight up the single best food? I think it's nutrient blocks, but I'm going to make sure. Food. That's only available in below 0, but it is straight up overpowered. I can't wait to be stockpiling that. Reginald's seem to be the best food fish, which I should have been farming Reginald's then. Okay, yeah, the single best food is still nutrient blocks at plus 75. Okay, I think I do have nutrient blocks. Because I have plans with that. Because basically, once you leave the planet, you have the option to leave a time capsule with up to 6 items in it, based on size as 6 slots. My plan is to leave 3
All systems
large filtered
online.
waters and 3... Oh yeah, we've got nutrient blocks alright. Got more than I can need. I have those only for emergency backups, and I haven't eaten a single one of them. Just, you know, inhale entire melons. Like, sure, they're not very big, but, like, that's still, you know, the size of 2 hands, easily. Like, bit smaller than Riley's head. Speaking of which, there is a neat little thing you can do. You can actually see Riley in-game. You know, the person we play as. Because there's a, I guess you could call it secret third-person mode. Yeah, at this point, I'm just, you know, wandering around doing weird shits. Because I'm out of things to do. Aside from, you know, shit that would take 4 days, like, you know... I'm saying you know a lot, I don't know really why. Like, there was the plan with the conservatories, but I kind of scrapped that because... felt like maybe this game was getting a bit boring. And I'm really looking forward to actually just doing everything possible in Below Zero. Because there was a lot I didn't do. There's a lot I did do. There was a lot I didn't do. Interior... base pieces? Base pieces. So you can put a window here. I have too many cameras scattered around. I have no idea which one this is trying to connect to. That's a thing. Let's back off a bit. Camera 5 and 6. Camera 7 is... well, you know, just a kilometer away, up by the life pods. And there he is, the player character, Riley Robinson. Can't really get much of a better look at him. That's neat. The charge port shows up on the map, on the map on the HUD. I forget what the exact operating distance of these things is. I wonder if I can go bother Huey. I don't know why it's making that effect. That's similar to when the Empress is talking to you. Like, I guess it's just the water rushing past, but it looks weird. Like, it reminds me of when the Empress was talking to me. Well, to us, because it's 30. Hello, thermobet? No? Okay. Yeah, also these things are like feckin' fragile. Like just that. Took 2 HP off. And connection's already starting to get spotty and we haven't even gotten to the drop off. Wunderbar. That's a shame. Better idea then, let's go bother a river prowler. The cameras can't actually do much of, well, fucking anything. They float around and they camera. They can't scan neither creatures nor blueprints. Like, I mean, as you saw, I can see them like on the HUD, but like they don't do much aside from letting you explore with no danger whatsoever, which I guess is nice. Why is there like a sphere? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what the hell I hit there. Hi, go there. I'm bothering you. Did I seriously damage it? Can I kill it by ramming it with a camera? I mean, at this point I'm going to ram it until it dies or my camera does. Joke's on you, bitch, this is a camera. Oh dear god, okay, no, Dave. That did like 20% damage already. I'm starting to think the camera is going to lose this fight. You can kill things by ramming them with the camera. I didn't even drop to half health, and that's after swimming in brine. I didn't even take 10% power. Oh, is this brine safe for camera? It is. Oh shit, I mean for that I gotta go out and repair this thing. I had no idea that would work. Like, it's just a little guy. I guess their main usage aside from scouting would be if you don't have the scanner room HUD chip, which is what shows me these. The camera drones can see those by default.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So like you swim your camera drone over there and be like, look, thing. Then you swim yourself over to a camera and be like, yes, that's a thing. Well, that's trying to connect. How much health does a River Prowler even have? 200 health. That's the wrong camera. Ryan and Veloster deal 2.5 damage per second. I'm trying to see if there's any data on like how much damage a camera does for ramming. Okay, so yes, hitting a base with a Cyclops does compromise hull integrity. So that's what happened that time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the damage they can do. Huh. Who turned out the lights? Well, like, that looks really cool, but like... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Well, I guess now would be a decent time to start heading back up towards the surface. Let's kill this. Refill on food and water. By that I mean mostly water. Nut. Let's eat a Chinese potato and drink a large filtered water. Two Chinese potato. Because overfilling hunger is a thing, but overfilling water is sadly not. So I've got 3 nutrient blocks, 3 water. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Base, you've been nice. It's been nice. It is time to say goodbye to this planet.
Engine
And gets the
powering
actual
up.
ending of the game. Since apparently light stopped fucking happening, I need to use sonar, because I can't see. It's better out here. And I already have a name picked out for the Neptune escape rocket. It's going to be great. It's gonna be a reference actually most of my viewers will get. At least most of the viewers I've seen around. Meh. No sign of the local ghost Leviathan. I swear that gap looked bigger when I pointed myself at it. Okay, maybe let's like stop being stupid. A tall order for me, I know, but hello, Crab Squiddle. I'm still not sure why you don't really affect me. I guess it's because you're all by yourself, is part of it, and I am in complete and utter safety. Yes, you are. I do not care. Ah, yes, vertical, my favorite direction. We are heading back to the surface for the last time. It has been a stream. I mean, not much has really happened. Except I found out that you can kill things with camera drones. Where the hell am I? By ramming them repeatedly. I was like, you know what? I'm mildly bored, so I took a camera drone out to explore a Buster, and I decided to bother a river prowler. I rammed it, and it did the damage thing. I was like, wait, can you actually kill with that camera? Repeated ramming later, and I don't know how much damage it does actually. I didn't count how many hits I did. I'm going to assume, oh, let's say 10 hits, 15. Let's assume 10 because that number is better. So if it took me 10 hits to kill a river prowler, no, actually it felt closer to 20. That's 10 damage if it took me 20 hits. The problem is, like, there's no recorded damage values for ramming shit with the camera, so I'm having to assume based on numbers, and I wasn't counting how many hits it took. It's really not.
Engine powering down. Engine powering up.
Okay, didn't realize I'd actually sync of it. I mean, it would take a hot minute to kill anything much bigger than a river prowler, but
Engine powering down.
Do I have that placed still? I don't know if I picked up my thingy. I don't think I did. I did not realize I had that many ion cubes left in there, Jesus. Alright, I guess it's time to go looking around for the mobile vehicle bay, because... Oh. Well, found it! As purely coincidental, I swear. I had to move it because that was not a great spot. Okay, it did not take me nearly as long as I thought it would to get back up here. Oh well. Give me more lantern fruit. I want full water. There we go. Alright, speaking of water, I'm going to drink some myself. And then it will be time to begin. 3 nutrient blocks and 3 pure water. Neptune launch platform. Yeah, I mean, you can't actually give ion stuff. Once you upload the time capsule, it actually removes any ion equipment from it. So I figured survival things. That being 3 of the best food and 3 of the best water in the game. It is, but I get it. God, that's cool. Creature eggs do work. I have seen people put like cuttlefish eggs or live fish in theirs. And like just like basic tools also work. Neptune gantry. And this is why I prepared everything ahead of time. I did forget to hatch my cuttlefish because there is a special interaction with it after you build the Neptune, but oh well. I was never actually a huge fan of them. Like, yeah, they're cute, but... Oh no, I don't know what it is, but I was never a huge fan. Neptune fuel reserve. And the funny thing is, you don't actually even have to repair the Aurora. You could just leave this planet a radiation-blasted wasteland. As for the name for this, I think only one of the viewers in my chat is going to get it. That would be Horrid.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
And I never did go meet any of my godchildren. Because there are actually 5 sea emperors roaming the ocean now. Oh well. Shit. Nope. Stop that. I forgot to rename and color it. Well, if I wasn't being stupid, you'd have already found out.
Oh!
Okay, now I need to look up the exact color scheme real quick. Oh, blue and white, okay. Kind of lighter blue. This is white, and that is also white. Name is... How the fuck do I spell that again? Medion. Again, not everyone's going to get that, but... I would explain it, but that is some heavy spoilers for late game Final Fantasy XIV, so I'm not going to. And the blue is a bit too light, but I don't feel like going back down. Like, I love how there's these storages as if you could even, like, take anything with you.
Pressurizing hydraulics. Auxiliary power unit online.
I forgot that Neptune had a female AI. Medion was also female, so this fits.
Communications systems array active.
I was like, I just love this whole part. Like, I don't like the part at the very, very end, but activating the rocket, all this is just so cool.
Primary computer systems active.
Oh. Give me the fucking time tech capsule. Needlessly cryptic? Yes, my favorites.
Orbital ready.
Alright. Middle of the night. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. There it is.
Life support systems online. All
And I guess-
systems are go for liftoff.
Well, we're doing this in the daytime, Edion, so... one last nap in... Monstro. Okay, that would have been really bad if I missed. Let's actually also call the elevator down so it's down here when I wake up. That was way too close. For a bit there, I actually did not think I'd make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I never did build that picture frame. Yes, I'm too lazy to go find a proper source of water. Alright, here we go. Huh. Hydrogen. Interesting. I don't know what else would be making that kind of mist. What is the life support system's cryostasis? Honestly, maybe, actually. And you know, having a arc reactor exposed like that is definitely safe. Liquid oxygen. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Here we go. I apparently... Right, last time I did this, those achievements didn't exist.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital
Not
debris
again.
field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Goodbye, Ford 546B. This is the last you will see of
Confirm
Riley
destination
Robinson.
Coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Sector 0.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
See, apparently she can communicate past the entire fucking planet. Because I broke orbit and she did that. Best song in the game. Okay, well, that was fun. So many unfinished projects I planned, and honestly that's kind of par for the course. But that is Subnautica. I had a lot of fun playing this again. Still one of my favorite games. But once this finishes, because I don't actually know how long the credits are, that will be all we have time for tonight. And I will be excited to see you all next week in Sector 0. New stories to tell, new lore to find, new shit to build. I'm actually more looking forward to that over most else. Because, like, while we got the big rooms here in the experimental version, you get so much new shit in Below Zero. This is only the second time I've actually done the launch. Every other time I kind of just called it there while staying on planets. Cyclops is a trademark?
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
And that is why I consider that the bad end. Because, like, why deal with things like credits and debt when you could just live carefree, self-sustaining? With that, I will be seeing you all next week in Sector 0. An icy hellscape full of, honestly, some leviathans that really kind of piss me off sometimes. I'm not looking forward to dealing with them. But lots of new shit. So, thank you all for coming. See you next week for that. I'm logging off, and Datsu, you chose the worst time to get here.